It has happened like a contagion, a disease, an airborne virus. I have been tagged. The whole prospect is funny to me. Actually, the concept, because of its similarity to chain letters, disgusts my fiancée. But she's a little weird about stuff like that. One of those things like, ugh, I hate everything about that. Like, Ugg boots. Ugh, I hate it. Me, no. It's amusing. I like well, it's almost like watching it's like watching a sociological experiment. So I find it interesting. Anyway, I don't know who I am going to tag, so I will put them in the description box. I don't know ahead of time. 5 arbitrary facts about me. First kiss, September 12th, 1996. It was in the afternoon. I think it was in the hallway outside of my Spanish class in high school. And then so that's number 1. Number 2, I lost my virginity to the same girl 9 months later. So that's a pretty quick escalation of physical romantic expression, I think, for most people. First kiss to first time having sex in 9 months. And we're still together, so high school romances can work. Let's see, number 3. I have attended 10 different schools, 7 of which were grade schools. And by grade schools, I mean elementary schools, middle schools, and high schools as the U.S. system goes. 3 of those were colleges. Why the wide variety? I moved around a lot as a kid. One of them I was pulled out of my class and put into a gifted program that was actually in another school. That was probably a mistake. Yeah. It wasn't so much a gifted program. They didn't take a novel way of teaching kids that were, bright. It was keep them busy with busy work type of gifted program. I hated it. Let's see. Interesting fact, arbitrary fact number 4. I'm a mutant. Yes, apparently. Specifically, there's a couple of anomalous things about my physiology, but particularly my eyes. There are little bulges in the back of your retina, on the inside of your eye, called occipital cups, and they're like little bulges that go around the optic nerve. In my eyes, in my left eye, it is 70% larger than normal, and in my right eye, it's 90% larger than normal. This is usually an indication of glaucoma, glaucoma being a buildup of pressure in the eye, and of course a buildup of pressure would bulge that out, but apparently I don't have glaucoma. Every time I go in to get tested, it is within the normal range. I do, however, get some headaches over here on the right side. Might be related, might not be related, it doesn't matter. So anyway, I'm a mutant. Because a deviation of 90% in size was something that my eye doctor hadn't seen before without it being accompanied with glaucoma. Let's see, that's 4. Number 5, I might have a mild frontal lobe seizure disorder. At first, I thought it was some sort of very weak, what's the word, like a post-traumatic stress disorder or something, anxiety disorder, but there's a couple of, well, I've been just researching it online. I haven't actually consulted any doctor about this. I've just been poking around online. Anyway, symptoms include vivid reliving of memories associated with facial tics. So it doesn't happen when I'm focused on a task. It happens when I am not focused on doing anything. If I'm maybe just sitting on the couch or watching TV, commercial comes on, mind wanders, bam, vivid past memory, whether it's emotionally powerful or not, and there'll be facial tics associated with it. It'll be like maybe head turning and odd expression, or some of the more emotionally powerful ones. If I don't want to relive it, I'll wince a little bit and kind of shrug it off. Anyway, it's usually a tensing. So it kind of looks like that when it happens. I'm like, no, I'll like, stop, like, get out, stop. In the present now, I'm not in the past. Luckily for me, it doesn't happen when I'm actually doing something like driving. It's always only when I'm in a calm or non-attentive state. Whether it's actually a mild seizure disorder or not, I'm not certain. I don't have a doctorate in that sort of thing, but out of all the things that I've researched, that looks like the most likely candidate. Yeah. So those are my 5 arbitrary facts. And now I have the difficult task of actually figuring out who I'm going to put in the list. Hopefully I'll figure that out tonight. If not, I'll post this video tomorrow. And so be it.